Hey folks, Orlando Prepper coming at you. 2 weeks worth of food. Come on back and let's check out my grab and go. Of course, I was joking around a little bit there. The bucket's not that big. It's only 17 gallons. It's an HDX storage container that you can pick up at Home Depot for $15, and it easily holds 2 weeks worth of food. Now, in addition to that, Lady Prepper and I have our bug out bags and our get home bags, which is even more food and supplies. That's where we keep all the tools, fire starters, eating utensils, a way to cook, all of that. We keep those in our bags all the time or in our vehicles. But today, we're just going to go through what's in that bucket. A grab and go is supposed to be for food, so you can have extra if you have to hit the road. So let's go through it. Let's open this treasure chest up and see what we got. Got to remember now, this is just emergency food. It's not the kind of thing you would eat every day, but it is the essentials for 2 weeks as far as fooding goes. And medications. You got to have 2 weeks worth of medications for whoever you're feeding out of this bucket. So there's no particular order here, because like I said, this is the kind of thing you just want to grab and rock and roll with. What you see on the top here is different snack cakes. I have maple muffin top and vanilla white cake. They're in the MRE wrappers. Supposedly they have a shelf life of 5 to 7 years, but I can guarantee you they last a lot longer than that. I've actually eaten these cakes when they were 12 years old and they tasted fine. And of course I had no adverse effects, thank goodness. But let's go on with what we got here. Got to have my coffee. These are little Folgers individual packs. If I don't have my coffee, not only will I be in trouble, but the world will too. So I've got 2 weeks worth of coffee, a little sugar there to sweeten it with. Got to have those condiments, right? Lady Prepper prefers tea. So we have a box of tea bags here for her. It's ready to go. Another snack food we have in here is MRE peanut butter and crackers. MRE peanut butter and crackers. These things last practically forever. I mean, there's nothing really in them to go bad. As long as they're sealed up, they're good. I'm living proof of that. I've had them. I'm still alive. All right, for breakfast, we both love the Mountain House biscuits and gravy. This is some good food. It tastes good and it fills you up very well. If you haven't tried them, you really need to give them a shot. So we got enough of these for breakfast for 2 weeks. Also for lunch, we have the old classic ramen noodles. If you don't have these in your emergency supplies, you need to get them and get them now because they're still cheap. They are tasty. They're not very filling. They won't stick to your ribs for a long time, but that's why I put the snack cakes and the peanut butter and crackers in there. Be a good little snack between breakfast and lunch or lunch and dinner. But for dinner, I have three different menu items here and the number 10 cans. I chose the number 10 cans because they're easy to transport. You got 10 servings in each one, so we have 30 servings here in these 3 cans. I got beef stew, chicken stew, and of course my favorite, chili mac. Got to have my chili. I also threw these in just for the heck of it. It's the 4 Patriots single service of shepherd's pie. I threw these in because they're free. They sent them to me to try. They taste okay, but actually the ramen noodles are more filling than these meals. So you might want to consider that if you're buying emergency food. All right, 2 weeks worth of food, stash it in there, grab, go. Like I said earlier, your means of cooking all these foods should already be in your vehicle or in your bug out bag or your get home bag. That's why you don't see those here. So let me put this away. I'll have a few closing comments. All right, there it is. That simple. Get you a good container. Put the food in there that will sustain you for a couple of weeks. That way you're ready to grab it and rock and roll. There's a lot of folks down in South Florida right now that wish they had something like that. Thank goodness we're a week out, and hopefully those recovery efforts have taken hold and those people are getting fed now. But when they left home, they had no idea where that next meal is coming from. So let's pray for them, okay? If you learned anything here, give me a thumbs up. If you're new, click that subscribe down there. If you want to hear news and politics, go somewhere else. I'm getting away from that. I'm getting back to basics. We all know the world's going to hell, and I'm going to try to teach you how to get through that easier than most folks. So with that, I'm going to say, pray for Florida. Pray for the United States of America. Stay strong. The Orlando Prepper is out.